Hey there and welcome back to the channel. It's Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and in today's hunt we have another 2-box penny hunt. Hunt number 83 coming up, boxes 171 and 172, and we're really hoping to get something new for the books today. It's been a while since we've been able to make a new edition. I have these 2 boxes here, and I went ahead and popped the top of the first one, and unfortunately I don't see any enders on this side. There is one Canadian poking out over there, but hopefully we can find some wheat pennies pretty early on. I'll go ahead and flip this box over, and we'll get right into it. Roll number 4, and we're on the board here with our first wheat cent. We have a 1954 out of San Francisco. Roll number 6, and wheat cent number 2 is going to be a last year wheat cent, 1958 out of Denver. Roll number 8, and we have 2 more finds here. We have our first Canadian cent, a 1979, and we have wheat cent number 3, which looks to be in really nice shape. Let's go ahead and see what the year is. Alright, 1945 out of San Francisco. Definitely older than I thought. That is a really nice find. It might even be an upgrader. But definitely some really nice detail on it. I'll go ahead and add it up there. And we're only 8 rolls in. Roll number 14, and we have wheat cent number 4. This one's going to be a 1955 from Denver. Roll 34, and it's been about 20 rolls since our last wheat cent, but we're finally on the board with wheat cent number 5. And this one's going to be a 1956 from Philadelphia. Roll 41, and we have another 50s wheat cent, and this one is going to be a 1955 from Denver. Well, we're now 1 box down and not a whole lot to show for it. We got a total of 6 wheat cents with 5 from the 50s and that one 1945 from San Francisco. Hopefully we can do better in box number 2, and hopefully we can hit double digits. 3 rolls into box number 2, and we have our first wheat cent of this one. It's going to be a 1944 out of San Francisco. Roll number 12 of box 2, and we have a 1957 here with a little bit of mint luster still on it, 1957 out of Denver. Roll number 15 of box 2, and we have another wheat cent. This one's going to be another 1958 out of Denver. Very next roll, and we have wheat cent number 10. This one's going to be the oldest one of the hunt too, 1941 out of Philadelphia. Roll number 17 of box 2, and we have a Canadian cent here, and it's one we don't see too often. It's going to be a King George VI. And this one's going to be a 1943 World War II era. That's pretty neat. Alright, I'll add that to the board. That is our oldest foreign so far, and we still have 33 rolls left to go. Roll number 22 of box 2, and we've got an old looking wheat cent here. Not a lot of detail left to it. Hopefully it's something good. Alright, well it is going to be an oldie, 1919 out of Philadelphia. I believe we've already got that one in the book, but still a really nice find. It's the oldest one of the hunt. Roll 26, and we have another 50s wheat cent. Another 1958 from Denver. Roll number 30, and we got 2 more finds here. Our first one's going to be an older Canadian cent, a young head portrait, also known as a laureate portrait, in pretty nice shape still. And this one's going to be from 1963. Our other find's going to be a wheat cent, and this one's going to be a 1945 from San Francisco. 2 rolls later, and we've got ourselves a starfish cent. This one's going to be from the Bahamas. We see it quite a bit in penny rolls. And this one's going to be from 2004. Roll 37, and we have another 40s wheat cent. This one's pretty hard to see, but it's going to be a 1946 from Philadelphia. Roll 38, and we got our first wheat cent roll with 2 wheat cents in it. The first one's hardly a wheat cent, it's pretty worn down, but it's going to be a 1944 San Francisco. The other wheat cent is right back here. And this one is going to be a 1950 out of San Francisco as well. Roll number 40, and we have a 40s wheat cent. This one's going to be a 1946 from Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we have another 40s wheat cent. This one's in pretty nice shape, 1949 out of Philadelphia. 5 rolls left to go in box 2, and we've got an oldie here. We have a 1918 with a mint mark. Let's see if we can get a close-up here. And that looks to be a San Francisco mint mark, 1918S. It's in pretty nice shape too. That is a really nice find. I'll add it up there to the board. It's now the oldest wheat cent of the hunt so far, and 5 rolls left to go. 2 rolls later, and we have another older Canadian cent here. This one's going to be another young head portrait. Let's see what the date is. Alright, and this one's going to be a 1956. Very next roll, and we have another wheat cent. And this one's going to be a 1950 out of Philadelphia. Well, another 2-box penny hunt has drawn to a close, and it was definitely a hunt of highs and lows with our first box only scoring 6 wheat cents, but we more than made up for it with the second box, bringing our total up to 20. We got a grand total of 60 estimated memorial cents, 10 Canadian cents, with a bunch of nice ones coming on in the second box. We had a 1963 young head, along with a 1956 young head, a 1943 King George VI, and that Bahamas coin from 2004. We only got 2 shiny copper cents. We managed to get 10 50s wheat cents, along with 8 from the 40s, and these 2 teens wheat cents, a 1919 from Philadelphia, and the oldest one of the hunt being a 1918 out of San Francisco. And while both of these are really nice finds, unfortunately we have better ones in the books, so they'll be going into a tube for now. I'm definitely glad to have them. It's always nice to find some history in the penny boxes. We got some really nice wheat cents and some history in the Canadian cents as well, so I'm definitely glad to have them. I want to thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.